you?
More than a gas station. At the corner of North 45th and Woodlawn Place North.
Hi, how's it going?
7 days a week, 24 hours a day. This place and store manager Cassandra Gaspard are in the business of witty one-liners and laughter.
I'm still hot. It just comes in flashes now.
Is the best payment of all.
And when you're my age, it's true.
I'm still hot. It just comes in flashes now. I dig that!
Comedy.
I don't get it.
Brought to you courtesy of a curbside reader board that Cassandra and her customers can't get enough of.
All right. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy them.
The Wallingford sign, as it's come to be known, displays a new saying once every week. 4 lines, about 49 letters, and always entertaining.
And one of our other most popular signs says, autocorrect is my worst enema. People love that one. We put that up a couple times.
Just ask store owner Jim Bernard.
That's one of my favorites.
I want it to be fun. I want it to be edgy. I want it to maybe even be a little risky.
I can't read it. I'm still out. I can't read it.
Oh, I can read it. I can identify with it. I'm still hot. I'm still hot. It just comes in flashes now.
Mission accomplished with this message among the ladies at the thrift store just across the street.
That's a good one, especially for this group.
And a few years ago, not even a runaway car could crush the sign's sense of humor.
Thanks for making our sign a hit. And that sign was literally all crunched inside. It was super funny.
I'm still hot. It just comes in hot flashes now. Oh, I'm getting old or something? What does that mean?
So why, we had to ask, in this competitive market, why post jokes instead of ads like we see from so many other businesses?
I think that when you do even a small thing to make it personal, people love it. They want that. They want to know that there's people behind a big corporation.
Bernard says Chevron takes care of promoting their product, while Cassandra concentrates on promoting smiles.
That's why I always come to this store, because she's the best.
You know, the sadness that goes on in our world is what it is, and we feel so powerless to not be able to change it.
But what Cassandra can change are these words. And in doing so, she hopes to bring just a little more joy to North 45th Street.
It is a good way to approach life.
One letter, one laugh.
So true, so true.
And one sign at a time.
It's happy. It really is happy. And the whole neighborhood knows about it.
In Seattle, Heather Graff, King 5 News.
401 5th Avenue South, King County government. You have 2 choices. The revolving door.
Whoa, 37 cents, please.
Or the other door.
You owe the county 37 cents.
The door with the sign.
Opening this door costs 37 cents.
Okay, 37 cents. Is that per opening and is that per person?
John Hoskins is a mathematician for King County. Ever since that sign went up 8 years ago, John's been going in circles trying to figure it out.
You've been trying to calculate how it costs 37 cents.
Right. We're all numbers geeks.
I asked the King County Executive's office to explain who came up with 37 cents.
He doesn't work for us anymore, unfortunately. He retired.
The county says it did calculations. It looked at how much air escapes when you open the door and how much it pays to reheat or recool the air back inside.
Revolving doors are more like vacuums. They don't push as much air in or out when you open them.
It opened in about 2007.
I'm sorry, I need to interrupt this interview. Sure. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm from King 5. Did you know you just cost taxpayers 37 cents?
Oh.
You knew.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is Jane Wu. She's going to lunch. And she helped me with my calculation. Lots and lots of people ignore the sign.
We gotta follow him. Excuse me, sir, ma'am. Can I stop you for a second?
Sure.
I'm with King 5. Why did you use the door?
Oh, I was just talking to her about that. I said, I just waste 57 cents.
37.
Why did you do it?
To be honest with you, I'm kind of in a hurry.
I'll give you more than 37 cents.
I'll deliver this back to the county executive.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
And apologize on my behalf.
We may not have cracked the formula to understand 37 cents, but we did change at least one person's mind. Look who's walking back from lunch in the red coat, through the revolving door.
So I know.
It's Jane Wu.
In the future, I may go to those. Thank you so much.
You learned a lesson.
Yeah, I learned a lesson. And happy Chinese New Year.
Oh, happy Chinese New Year.
Monday.
Thank you.
No, thank you from the taxpayers. In Seattle, Dan Casuto, King 5 News.
Yeah, I'm blending it right into the beard right now. I've been cutting hair since 2008.
There are so many people with passions they don't pursue.
It's sculpting.
Dreams that never become reality.
You know, it's creating something.
Bill Bates isn't one of those people.
I'm one of the few people who gets to live this childhood dream.
And in general, hairdressers are crazy.
Those who cut hair with him at this Wallingford salon know him by day.
He's definitely a character, that guy.
But at night comes his dream.
Casually, the client will ask, so what do you do when you're not doing hair? And I usually make the joke of, okay, well, this is where the part in the appointment where things get weird. I wrestle because I love to entertain.
Right now, I'm in my alter ego, El Hombre Secreto.
It's entertainment. For just a moment out of my life, I get to be, a comic book hero come to life.
Every other Friday, hundreds pack this small gym in South Lake Union for 3-2-1 battle.
I don't think I've ever seen it this
shaking
crowded.
in anticipation.
This is Seattle's first professional wrestling league and the one place where Bill Bates transforms.
It allows me to be a superhero.
Into Eddie Van Glam.
And I got drunk and had access to the Netflix account and created a character after a bottle of Bullet Bourbon and watching the Bronies documentary.
Tonight is Battle Mania. It's the biggest event of the year.
They go all out for this.
So I've been out there with 3 people. I've been out there with 19. You guys have a full house.
There are 40 wrestlers who make up 3-2-1 battle. Wrestlers who make their living doing a day job far from the ring.
I work in construction.
I am an nanny.
I run a fleet of food trucks.
Uh-oh, Macabre!
This all started with just a few people chasing a dream.
When it started in rebar, it was, on a stage on mats.
15 years later, it's safe to say dreams are coming true.
Coming to the ring, the one Ace Jack and Eddie Van Glam!
This hairstylist lives for this moment.
What happens during the day doesn't matter. It's night, they have a fake name. They have flashy clothes, but that is really who they are inside. And there are hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people telling these men and women that they are superstars, that they are kings of the city, that 3-2-1 battle is the heroes they grew up trying to be.
He may be a superhero, but on this night, Eddie Van Glam went home a loser.
Oh no! Backpack stunner!
Eddie Van Glam! 3-2-1 battle down the toilet!
He doesn't look at it that way.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Eddie Van Glam!
A lot of people sit at home with a passion to do something and aren't really able to do it. And I'm one of the blessed few who's able to.
Achieving your dreams can be a pain.
Uh-oh!
But some dreams are worth fighting for.
At first, it gets a bit of a chuckle because it's not something that you normally hear come from your hairstylist.
With photojournalist Dan Renzetti.
And it's not something that normally most people do on a Friday night.
I'm Alex Rozier, King 5 News.